Madden 2007 Superstar Mode, and today we are back. Thaddeus Walker, he's on top, our superstar, with QB rating, passing yards, passing TDs, and he's the low man with 6 interceptions. Maybe not exactly the lowest of the low men, but 6 interceptions. That's pretty low, especially when we're thinking about how many times we passed the ball here in Oakland. Clint Portis has the most rushing yards and rushing TDs. He's averaging around 5.4 yards a carry. Tony Gonzalez, 892 yards and 11 TDs. He's second in the league, tied for second in the league with Roy Williams for most receptions. Jeremy Stevens, tight end for the Seahawks, is on top with 61. Obviously, there's going to be a San Diego Charger offensive lineman up there with pancake blocks because LT would just increase the ability of any O-lineman that joins the squad. Julian Peterson, 13 sacks. Interceptions goes to Brett Gable, out there doing his thing. Anyways, man, the rookie, and he's a rookie with 6 picks. You know he ain't going to get that total ever again in life because they ain't going to throw the ball his way enough for that to happen. Anyways, though, man, our boy Marshall on defense, do not want to overlook him. He has the most tackle for loss with 9. Good look all around. We are 6-4, taking on the 4-6 Miami Dolphins. We played this team last year as a Dallas Cowboy, and Thaddeus Walker had one of his best throwing performances of his career. Can we do the same here? Can our defense get a stop? Can our defense make a tackle, make a play? Mark Bulger has time, fires it, got hit. A timely hit by Julian Peppers. I just saw Julian Peterson. So Julius Peppers, I got my JPs mixed up. Julius Peppers got in there for a nice hit, but Bulger was still able to throw the ball on time and on target. That's a good pass, but it won't be enough for Miami Dolphins first downs. Let's see the favorite at MVP so far. Thaddeus Walker hands the ball off to Lamont Jordan. 2nd down and 5. Give it to Jordan again. Wrapped up. Now it's 3rd down and 5. Walker has it. Walker escapes, and he is loose. Crosses the 30. Has the first down in his back pocket. Brought down after a gain of around 15 yards. You love to see it. Gonna roll out again. Gonna try to throw it to Jordan. We get hit, and that pass falls to the grass. Let's give it to Jordan the old-fashioned way. Run the ball. Get physical up front. And we pick up 3. 3rd down and long. We heave it deep, and that pass will fall incomplete. Pretty tight coverage, but we did have a step, and I think we're going to have to start working on Thaddeus' arm strength. Accuracy is already up there. It's like 96, 97 overall. With the field general roll, we can bump it up to 99 easily. But I've started to use it on the scrambler roll. Not so much for him, but for the O-line, as this pass will be ruled incomplete and we take back over. So with the scrambler roll, you can increase the running ability, the run blocking ability of your offensive line. And obviously that comes in handy when you have a good running back like Lamont Jordan, who can also catch the ball out of the backfield. You hit Thaddeus Will Allen and you're going to pay the price, and he does. His forearm looking quite swollen. Jordan to the outside. Fumble! And Miami is going to recover, but we will throw that red hanky. Not I, but the computer coaching the squad. And you're going to see that he was a little bit down. Yeah, a lot of it down. 2nd down and 11. Looking downfield now, looking for Curry, who makes the catch right there. Nice comeback route. That's the bread and butter. 3rd down and 4. Looking downfield, and Jason Taylor. Yo, I asked Joy out, and I did not know you was against it like that, brother. My goodness gracious. Losing my helmet. Thaddeus, hopefully is not concussed. We all know about Miami and moving on. 3rd down and 2. That pass will be ruled a fumble. It was a screen pass that was thrown backwards, and the Raiders will recover it. And let's head to that 2nd quarter of play. Still, goose eggs on the board. So 1st down and 10. Walker gets some good protection, fires it to Curry, and Curry has a 1st down. No, just a gain of 8. From here, it looked like a 1st down. Give it to Jordan, and Jordan going to get us that 1st down. It's 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. We're going to run the ball with Jordan, and Lamont Jordan in the end zone. Give it to Robert Gallery so he could spike that thing. Touchdown, Raiders, and the Dolphins could be in some trouble. And then you got the Wisconsin Badger, Chambers. Gets them up to the 35-yard line, and just above that, I'm guessing maybe the 36 to be precise. Bulger fires it over the middle. Huge hit. Lay the lumber. Marshall, I love to see it. Man, that middle. They fire this one deep, and Marshall playing coverage yet again. The hit stick on the last play, bats that thing away on this play. And our defense is playing so well, and we can run the ball. Are we running for like 50 yards per carry? No. But 3-4 yards in a cloud of dust, I'll take that, and then we go backwards. Not what I was trying to see. So third down, Walker looking, and we throw it underneath. Probably got to try that post pattern to Morant. It looked like it was going to be a cover 2, but your boy, a little bit hooked on phonics. My reading skills are not that great on that play. Burgess gets in there for the sack. Defense still out there hunting and setting the tone. That pass off target, and we force a 3 and out. Thaddeus looking downfield to that post pattern to Tony G. He gets rocked. A perfect hit. Probably got to throw the ball more towards his body so he can protect himself. At the end of the day, though, it is what it is. We got to move on. Come back route to Curry. Again, bread and butter. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. You can hate on it if you want to. First down, Walker looking for Porter. Out route, looking good. Perfect play design. Man coverage. That's a man beater. Looking downfield, we pump fake. We ain't got time to pump fake. The pass rush was bearing down, and we lose 5 yards. Walker buying as much time as he can and throws a perfect pass. A marvelous missile to Tony G. And the Cal Berkeley product makes the catch for a first down. Then Lamont Jordan takes it north and south for a gain of 3. Second down and 7. Give them again. Falls forward. Back to the line of scrimmage and then some. Looking downfield for Perry. The platypus. He's up in the end zone. Touchdown for Perry. Yo, Perry's a nice receiver, man. I do miss Skylar Green. He had all kinds of speed in the slot, but Perry is a bigger version of him. Not as fast as Skylar, obviously. Chambers, he might be faster because this man is running away from Fabian Washington, who's known for speed and nothing else. And he ran away from him. Touchdown Dolphins. But I do like Perry. I was kind of nervous about our receiving core, but I'm liking it now. I'm loving it now. Thaddeus Walker's having a career year. Why wouldn't I? We're going to throw this one to Perry. That pass falls incomplete. 35 seconds to work with. Looking for Morant. He makes the catch. We got ourselves another first down. 31 seconds to work with. Great blocking up front. We throw it over the middle. Caught by Morant again. He climbs the ladder. Brings that thing down. Looking downfield for... I was looking for Porter, but couldn't pull the trigger in time. 22 seconds on the clock. Throwing it over the middle to Porter. In his hands, out of his hands. Third down and 14 now. And there goes that man, Jason Taylor, straight hating. Yo, me and you might be brothers-in-law. I'll stop. Looking downfield. Walker lets it fly. And that pass will fall incomplete. And that is going to do it. Why not try a Hail Mary? We called a timeout with 1 second on the clock. Throw it deep, see what happens. Nothing good. Nothing good at all. 14-7 is the score. Play fake. Walker fires that thing. It's going to be caught by Perry. And Perry's going to make the catch for a first down. Get the ball to Lamont Jordan. He's going to get to the outside, and he's going to pick up a first down right there. The blocking, phenomenal again. Using the scrambler roll just to upgrade the O-line's running ability. I'm thinking, yo, 96 throw accuracy to 99. Yes, the 99 looks good. It might even be a little bit better. But let's run that football here in Oakland. Let's get down and dirty with them. Looking downfield, Walker throws that thing. Looking for Curry on another comeback route, but we get smacked. It's okay, though. We pick ourselves back up. Gonna throw this one to Tony G coming across the middle. That pass also falls incomplete. Looking for Johnson in the flat, hoping my fullback can make a play. He could not. He did catch it, though. He just can't get that thing in the end zone. The kick is up, though, and the kick is good. So 17-7 is now the score. Good tackle by Marshall. He's a vacuum cleaner out there. There's a little bit of dust. He's going to clean it up. And these running backs, the dust. Brown gets the carry. He was like, I'm no dust, but Marshall was there to clean you up, though. But you picked up the first down. Congratulations. We send the blitz. Marshall. Up in your backfield, harassing your quarterback. They run the ball to Ronnie Brown. Going to fall forward. Great run right there. Pickup of 8. Bolger has it, third down and short, and Julius Peppers. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy you are on the same team as moi. My gosh, he is such an animal. And I thought, you know, now that we are using him, he's not going to be that good. And he hasn't been like Julius, but he's still Julius Peppers, and he's still getting us sacks. So I love it. Thank you, sir. First down and 10. Walker gives to Jordan. Jordan gonna pick up a decent gain right there. Second down now. Walker throws it to the flat to Jordan. Look, just give your running back touches. Just give him touches. They don't have to run up the gut every time, but just give them touches. I'm going to give Johnson the football yet again. Gets chopped down. I hope your kneecap is okay. And we got ourselves a first down. Throwing this one up top. And Porter brings it in. A perfect pass. A Dawkins dime. Just give your receiver a chance. He has about 3-4 inches on my man Allen. And it worked out. It worked out. Touchdown pass. What's that? Number 27? Did we already throw one today? Yeah, we did. So 28? Is it 28 now? I think it's 28. 28. 6 interceptions. I mean, MVP. You know what I'm saying? Thaddeus Boombaye. They're going to throw this one deep to Marty Booker. Yo, you know you got a slow cornerback when Booker burns it deep. And Harper might be a slow cornerback. Anyways, man, now it's a 10-point game. It feels a little bit different because if we don't score here, the game will feel a lot different than what it did just a second ago. So Walker has the football, rolls left, picks up a block from the Miami cornerback that hit the D lineman, and we got ourselves a first down just like that. Let's head to the fourth, up by 10. So first down and 10. 5 minutes to work with. Gonna look for Porter. Another perfect pass to Porter. I'm loving it. I know you are too. They keep on getting to Thaddeus. That's kind of on me. They were playing, what's that? Contain, right? Pass rush, contain, whatever you want to actually call that is up to you. But they were trying to contain the QB as we throw it to Curry, who drops that one. And I just rolled into it, but we were able to get the ball to Porter. He picks up a first down, get the ball to Jordan. He's going to pick up 9. Third down and uno. And we pick up uno and a half. I don't know what a half is in Spanish. Forgive me. Up the gut goes Jordan yet again. Picks up 3. Second down and 7. We fake it. We have Porter. I thought about throwing it to Porter. I figured by the time that I saw him and would have been able to click it and fire it, it wouldn't have been a good outcome. So we fire it underneath. We pick up a decent game. We give it to Crawford back-to-back times. He goes nowhere fast. Third down. We give it to Jordan. He doesn't get us in the end zone either. So we will settle for a field goal. The kick by Hall is up and good. So the game is turning out the way that we hoped. We're up 13 though, so still just a 2-possession game. But let's see what our defense can do. Miami has 3:01 on the clock. They're going to have to try to hurry up. That pass behind Chambers. And now it's going to be second down. Bolger throws it. Has a man. That's Ronnie Brown at the backfield. Marshall is there for the tackle. And they got 2:44 on the clock as they get closer and closer to midfield. That pass, though, broken up by Tony Parrish. Second down, 10 yards to go. Bolger fires it to the left side, caught by Booker, gets out of a tackle, brought down by Marshall, and in 2 receptions, he has 100 yards exactly. That's a good day at the office. If there's going to be 2 passes, I'm going to do what it does. They're going to throw this one. It's tipped, bobbled, and picked. Give me that Yahoo Zay Hart. I said, give me that Yahoo. Give me that user interception. We got this thing on back the other way. Your boy hit the triangle button just a second too late, but it worked out. It worked out, man. 27-14 is the score. We're going to run the ball with Jordan right up the gut. Picks up 3. Give it to him again. Gets around 1 defender and picks up 1. Third down and 6. We're going to run the ball again, take away a timeout, and we're going to play some defense. Is that the greatest strategy in the world? No. Will it work out? I hope so. That pass falls incomplete. So far, it's working. Second down. Bolger throws it. Caught by Chambers. Dragged down by Washington. Gain of just 3 and have to burn a second timeout. Bolger throws it to the left side. Marty Booker with the catch. Harper with the tackle. I'm about to say Marty with the tackle. He can't tackle himself. That would not be football. Okay, let's move on. Our formation. Bolger slides right, throws it up, nearly intercepted by Tony Parrish. We saw this movie before. Okay, well, we should have won the game. If our defensive players could catch, we would have won. And now look at Chambers. Chambers is gone. It should have been a pick by Tony Parrish instead of a touchdown. Onside kick foolery, right? Right? Wrong. Porter is there. That should do it. They only have 1 timeout. We just got to take a couple of these, and this thing is going to be over, and this thing is over. So 27-21, we beat Miami. Maybe if we had to travel out east to play Miami in Miami, we would have been, at a disadvantage. But they had to travel out west. It's never easy. A little bit of jet lag. You know what I mean? Your sciatica is a little bit thrown off or whatever it might be. I don't know. But it sucks for them. It's a good look for us, though. We move on to win our 7th game of the season We are still chasing, though, in the AFC West, but we are still on pace to be a playoff team. But can we win a division now is the question, and that's our goal. So we got to probably win out and receive some help. But that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. And until we meet again, and my friends, peace, love, hot sauce.